Nathan Zegura here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, where the Browns have concluded a perfect preseason, defeating the Atlanta Falcons by the score of 19-10. And while the wins don't matter that much in the preseason, it's about the young guys taking advantage of opportunities, and when your starters play, it's about how they look. And for the Browns, who had select starters play on both sides of the ball, it looked very, very good. Baker Mayfield, 6 of 10, over 100 yards passing and a touchdown. Both of his drives, he led the Browns down into the red zone of the Falcons. The touchdown coming on a bootleg left and an absolute bucket throw to Kaderil Hodge, who would have 2 catches for 42 yards and that score. It was a flag route. He hit Hodge, who fell into the end zone, and the Browns had the early lead. That would be it for Baker Mayfield. 1 quarter of action, and again, he looked very sharp. Defensively, we saw our Browns debuts of 3 of the free agents we brought in, 1 at each level. Malik Jackson up front, Anthony Walker Jr. at linebacker, and John Johnson III at safety. They all looked excellent on the field. Walker and John Johnson helping to come up with a big 4th down stop early in this game. And then you want to talk about young guys taking advantage of opportunities. How about Malik McDowell and Jordan Elliott, the young defensive tackles? They were dominant in this game, pushing people back 5 yards, getting to the quarterback, getting sacks. Cameron Malveaux had a couple of sacks, the young defensive end who added 20 pounds of muscle this offseason. And Davion Davis, he was the team's leading receiver in each of the first 2 games. He had another 55 yards and a highlight touchdown catch in this one as well to ice the game for the Browns. Tough decisions lie ahead for General Manager Andrew Berry, who must trim this roster from 80 down to 53. And I do not envy that task, because the Browns have significantly more than 53 NFL caliber players on this roster. That must happen by this Tuesday at 4 p.m. and we will have full coverage of the roster breakdown for you here at clevelandbrowns.com and, of course, the Browns mobile app. So keep it tuned there for the latest on your Browns. But a successful preseason for head coach Kevin Stefanski. Heck, he even challenged a spot earlier in this game and got the win. But now the Browns are on to Kansas City, on to the regular season, which begins in 2 weeks at Arrowhead Stadium. This has been the post-game recap from Atlanta, where the Browns conclude, as I said, a flawless, undefeated preseason.